ahead.
I am going to wash my hands.
Alrighty, good.
Next, I am going to get a paper towel.
Right here. Okay.
Oh, yay.
Okay. Alright, so I already washed my hands. Oh, here we go. Alright. So what you're going to do is she wants you to use a chef knife. So use the big one. Okay. And you're going to push down. And carefully, there's a hard seed in here. Super big hard seed. And you're just lightly balancing your knife on that to cut all the way around. And then, much like unscrewing a bottle, you're going to screw it like that, okay? Now, there's a couple ways to remove this seed. You can squeeze it, which is usually what Mommy does, but she has a trick. She wants us to just lightly tap it and turn it to pop it out, okay? Oh, and that works beautifully, okay. So just tap and turn, and then...
And then what do we do with the seed? Do we plant it?
Well, we throw it out, but it's now stuck on my knife. Wait, sorry,
Nice.
I don't usually do it that way, so I don't. Okay.
Oof.
Anyway, so that worked beautifully once we learn how to get that off our knife. Okay, super duper. So now, whoops, I got it on my hands. Now you cut and open the other two. Remove the seed.
Okay.
Wait, what is all this spice? We're not using any of this, so Daddy got this out.
Oh, yeah.
That's for his thing. Okay. All right. Okay, no, we're not sawing. We're not sawing. We're lightly pressing. Lightly press. Okay, put it flat. The avocado flat. Okay. Lightly press down. Where do you go? Can you feel it hitting that hard seed in there?
Yep, I can.
Yeah, you just.
You made it look easier than it actually is.
Well, it's your first one. It's okay. All right, and then you're going to screw it like a... Very good. Okay, so lay it flat. All right, and light tap. Turn.
Oh, crap.
Oh, try again. Get a little bit harder tap. Okay, move your finger. Oh, did you get it? Right.
Probably not.
Okay, so what I want to show you... There, let me show you. So what we want to do is we want it to swing kind of loose for this. If we do this, we've got too much control. This is for chopping, but we want to catch something, right? So we're gonna, because that lets it lay in there. You see that? So boom, uses like the power of physics to capture that. Okay, there you go, and turn it. Well. All right, we'll give it another try. No, you used your finger again.
Crap.
I mean, dang. Gosh golly. Yay! Good job, sweetie. Okay, so I'm not sure how to safely get that off our knife. No. Wait. Okay, this. All right, so.
Oh, wait, why don't you just get a paper towel? Because then it's not really all that wet.
Well, I'll just get a butter knife.
Yes.
Okay, same principle, but I'm going to use my handle because it has some weight. Pop it right off of there.
Oh, yeah. Yes, hold it by the blade.
Well, it's a butter knife, so
True.
this is why we love butter knives. Because they're
I'm sure Chef
lovely
Shade will
tools.
love that.
Well, I mean, it's a tool. I'm not the first housewife to use a butter knife. Okay. All right, you want to rinse your hands off the slimy stuff? Or
Yeah.
you don't have to, but... All right. And get that next one. Our recipe calls for 3.
Okay. Cutting avocados is actually kind of satisfying.
Yeah?
Yeah. This is like a try not to be satisfied challenge.
Well, I tell you, if you make Daddy guacamole all the time, he'll be most pleased.
Yeah, that will be satisfying for him.
Yeah, he loves guacamole.
How did I manage to do this?
Well, things happen. It's all right. We'll
Okay.
live. Okay, because you got your finger that's kind of stopping your... Okay, you know, a safer way to do this, that's a great way. That's one way. There's other ways. What you can do,
You can get a spoon.
pick up this avocado and just give it a gentle squeeze and see if that pops out.
Okay.
Gentle squeeze. Don't mash it, just gentle. See? Here it comes. Okay?
Yeah, that worked out so great.
Okay. All right. Take your butter knife. Take your butter knife and just... Oh, you know what? This isn't ripe. Well, it's sort of ripe. Okay. Well, I could have demonstrated that as
This is kind of
working.
an oof.
That's all right. I could have...
This is kind of oofy.
It takes time to learn how to squeeze it as well as pluck it with the knife, so...
Yeah, this is kind of an oof.
Are you kidding? That was awesomeness.
Yeah. Yeah, an awesome oof. Yeah, the most awesome oof ever.
Okay.
I need
All
to
right,
wash my hand again, can you?
Okay, wait. Let me get this line off my hands before I touch my phones. You live. Hang on, I can't keep the phone with a bunch of guacamole on my hands.
Of course you can.
All right.
Not with that attitude, you can.
All right.
I love that music like that.
Hey,
Not with that attitude,
Daddy, you know
can.
what? We're actually trying to record a video. Do you have to watch TV right now?
Oh yes, and so we have a nice background effect so that Chef Shay can listen to in case she felt like watching TV while watching this.
I'm sure she's thrilled. Okay.
Yes.
All right, so what we can do, we're gonna scoop it out with a spoon. Can you hold it? This? Okay. So I'm gonna do the messed up one, and then you can do the good ones. Okay.
Okay.
So.
I feel like the volume of the TV got louder, yeah.
Yeah. He's trying to make the TV go over us. So see, I just scoop it out. Okay. Now, as you turn it over, your guacamole or your avocado over, one thing you always want to check for is sometimes inside your shell you're gonna get like brown spots. If you have brown spots that have stuck to the green part, gently scrape them off with your spoon because nobody wants to eat that. Okay.
I agree. That sounds nasty.
Yeah, we don't. Okay, another thing you're gonna check for, make sure the top isn't there. There's a belly button on these. See the belly button?
Yeah.
Nobody wants to eat that either. Okay.
Eating belly button sounds kind of gross, not gonna lie.
Okay.
Sounds kind of nasty.
All right, so go on ahead and you're gonna squeeze those. Okay.
These are kind of easy to spoon.
Yeah, they're easy to spoon. Try to spoon them in big chunks because Chef wants us to make our avocado a chunky one.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah. Not our avocado, our guacamole chunk. Hey, Daddy.
No.
We're actually filming. Could you maybe watch TV
okay.
later? Thank you.
All right, never mind.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Yep, that's a big chunk. Yeah, Chef Shay gets to watch TV and watch us do our cooking.
Yeah, multitasking.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, looking sharp. All right.
This is nice and satisfying to do. This is kind of fun. I'm actually just starting to like this a lot.
Yeah,
This-
I'm glad.
This is satisfying.
Make sure you're not getting the belly button in there.
Yeah, the belly button's on the avocado, so yeah, it's not in the bowl. Don't worry. No one wants to eat belly buttons. That sounds really nasty.
Okay, can we not be gross about it?
Here we go, and then this one.
Oh, dang.
What's wrong with the word, Mom?
Well, okay. No offense to the gentleman who invented our very lovely commode, but we, as a society, have decided we don't say that. Language
sure?
evolves. Yeah.
Are you sure all of society agreed on that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like a standard, you know.
Yeah, totally, yeah.
Poor man invents something that makes all of our lives better, and now we make his name.
Yeah. That's how his legacy lives on. We use the word crap. He invented the toilet, so we continued his legacy by making his last name mean poop.
No, that's sad. Okay.
That's how we continue his legacy, Mom.
Right, let's focus on our guacamole. Okay.
I need to wash this stuff.
Oh, you're gonna rinse off a little bit there? Okay, that's fine. Okay. Alrighty, so let me get you a fork.
A what?
A fork. Okay, so now chef wants this to be chunky salsa. Now sometimes our avocados, you can press it with that. Sometimes our avocados are nice and soft, like these. You can also use the side.
Wait, do you want me to press like this or just like?
Okay, so I'll press a little bit and show you. Now sometimes if your avocado is not ripe enough and you just gotta have it now, you can cheat and cut with a knife and a fork at the same time, and after a while soften it. I've done that before. Okay, but these are good. So we can cut with the side, okay, or we just press with the tongs. See?
Oh, okay.
See, and we're just gonna press. Now, it's real important. She wants it chunky, so don't turn it into baby food. Turn it into chunks, like little tiny chunks.
Why are you so hard to?
After a while, this will all be like real easy for you. It just takes time, that's all.
This is kind of satisfying to do.
Yeah.
Because it's so easy and it sounds satisfying.
Okay, if there's any that's too hard to chop, you can just take our butter knife and slice through it too.
Butter knife seems to be the answer for everything. I wonder if it can solve world hunger. What if butter knives? So it was actually the key to world peace.
Yeah, well, if we all fought with butter knives, maybe it would be.
Yeah, because we'd be laughing so hard, and we'd be laughing so hard, and just getting along and stuff. Yeah, butter knife saves the world. This looks good.
Okay, is it looking chunky? All right, good. So now, she wants you to cut a tomato. We've already washed our tomato, but I lost it. Oof. Oh, dang. How did I lose the tomato?
Did he lose it in the interdimensional portal?
Daddy, did you take our tomato?
No, I didn't. There should be a something saying.
Suspicious.
Oops, it's there. Wait.
Should be
Oh,
tomatoes.
it was right in there in front of us.
Okay. So she wants a quarter tomato.
Where do I put the fork?
That's right. We'll just leave it in the bowl.
Yeah. I remember how to chop a tomato.
Yeah.
Okay. I need a knife.
Okay, well, locate one. There you go. That's the knife. All right, now do we cut on the stove or do we cut somewhere else?
On the cutting board.
On the cutting board. That's right. And what do we have under our cutting board?
Wet mat.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. So we're going to use about a quarter of that. This part right here, don't cut my finger. We've got like a boo-boo on it, so it's like, I don't want it, nobody wants to eat the boo-boo. Just set that aside. Okay.
I'm so good at cutting tomatoes.
Okay, so that's probably about a quarter of it. Going ahead and slice those pieces up. If you want to use this other piece, because it is kind of a good piece, it doesn't have the wetness, but cut it around. Nobody wants to eat the black thing, whatever that is there.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to eat it either.
Yeah. So she wants like little pieces, and they don't have to be the same size or anything or the same shape, just little itty bitty pieces.
Okay. Little itty bitty pieces.
Yeah. If you're done with the boo boo part, you can just throw that in the trash.
Oh, wait, can the dog eat it?
You know what? I don't know what it is, so just throw it in the trash. I think it
Yeah.
looks like it hit against a stick or something. Yeah, it looks like there's a stem under it.
Okay.
But just, just
Yeah. Okay.
just when in doubt, throw it out.
When in doubt, throw it out. That rhymes.
And so I got that from the TV. Yeah. Okay. I used to advertise stuff like that when I was little.
Okay. This looks pretty good.
Okay, we can do like littler pieces. Okay, just set that big one aside that you're holding. Set it aside because we're done with that one. Yeah.
Okay.
Cut the rest into little itty. Think of what's little? Think of I don't know. Think of
Pixies. Pixie dust.
pixie dust.
Germs.
No. My brain doesn't work anymore.
A piano. A something small.
A little. I think
A midget.
centimeters. I guess. Think in terms of centimeters or half centimeters. Okay.
This looks pretty small.
Okay. All right, and when you're satisfied, you can put it into the guacamole. So
And what do I do with this?
just set it aside on the other cutting board's fine. Okay. All right. Set your spoon aside. Okay. Now we don't lift with our knives, right? So we're gonna set. Okay, we're gonna pick up our cutting board. So set that flat somewhere. Well, let's. Okay. There you go. Okay, you can use your fingers and kind of scrape it in there.
Can I
if you
use
want.
the fork to help scrape?
Yeah, use the fork. There you go. Butter knife also works.
When in doubt, butter knife. Butter knife has more uses than we think. We don't give butter knives enough credit.
Okay, so looking sharp. Let's look and see what our directions say.
To do something.
Alright, so what does that say?
A half tablespoon of cilantro minced.
Okay.
What is cilantro?
Okay, so yeah, mommy Mommy got fresh cilantro. I actually watched the video after I went shopping, so that was probably not the way to go. So anyway, I got fresh. All right, so do you remember how many teaspoons a tablespoon is?
4.
I think it's 3. Okay, so am I confused? I'm not confused.
Yeah, you're
3.
confused.
I'm pretty sure it's 3. Okay, anyway, so we're gonna take half of that, which is a teaspoon and a half of the, did she say cilantro first? Cilantro. So there's the teaspoon, half teaspoon. And it's okay if we have a little bit of extra cilantro in there, not a big deal.
Half teaspoon.
Going ahead and,
Well, which one's the cilantro, Mom?
well, the green one's cilantro and the white one is garlic.
Okay.
Okay, so that's heaping, right? And remember, heaping is where it's all built up, and then level is where it's like flat. So a little bit of heap's okay because we like cilantro, but we don't want to go crazy, right? Because then our measurement's completely off.
Is this good?
Okay, so yeah, go ahead and put that in. All right. That was half of a teaspoon. So we need half of a tablespoon.
So
Tricky.
do
Unless-
more.
Wait, let me make sure I don't misremember that. Half a tablespoon, she says. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep, half a tablespoon. Okay. All right. And let's see. And half a tablespoon, which is going to be, which is 3 half teaspoons. So you can just do it 3 times. You know, just because we need, no point in getting everything all wet. Just use the half tablespoon 3 times for the garlic.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. Garlic's good for you anyway, so you can try. All right, and then we need half a tablespoon of lime juice. Here you go. Oop, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to shake that. Sure. Okay.
Smells nice.
That's it. So that's 1,
How many?
3, because remember a tablespoon is 3 teaspoons, right? And you're using a half teaspoon, so we need a teaspoon and a half. So 3 halves makes 1 1/2. Okay. And next, what'd she say here? Okay. Oh, salt. Oh, there's no pepper in this? I don't know why I thought there was pepper. I got the pepper out. I thought she put pepper in it, didn't I?
You're confused.
I never remembered.
I diagnose you with old.
Yeah.
I diagnose you with old.
Okay. Now, keeping in mind, Daddy actually can't have a lot of salt, so we're going to short the salt. It says 1 teaspoon of salt. Let's just fill it, about halfway, 3/4 up in there. So we always short salt in this house because so you need salt for flavor, right? It helps give flavor, but Daddy's not supposed to be eating a bunch of it. Okay.
This good?
It's a little short, but that's all right. Okay. We'll live. Okay. Okay, and then did we do cumin yet? We didn't do cumin. Cumin's tasty and safe to eat. So we're gonna level this. Now this we want to be accurate with. we're gonna do 1 teaspoon of cumin.
1 teaspoon, so I should probably use a different spoon.
Which one's 1 teaspoon?
This one!
That's the one, that's right. Okay, so, okay.
Oh. Okay, that has a really strong smell, I'm not gonna lie. This is a strong smell.
I like cumin too. Oh,
Crap.
I mean, dang.
No, I mean crap.
Sherry. But no, honey, we don't say that. Okay, there you go. Right, and now.
Oh god, that smells a bit much for my nose.
Alright, so we got salt, chili powder to taste. So, chili powder is spicy. So, let me pop this off. Or do you remember how to pop that off with the butter knife?
So you can do that.
Okay, alright. Here, hold this. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Oh, that's okay. Oh, to taste. So pinch. You're doing no. That's a tablespoon. We were gonna pinch it.
Oh.
So just it's okay. Pour it back in. We're good. It's all right. That's fine. Just pour it all back in. Okay. So to pinch it, she wants you to use your fingers.
Oh. Okay.
So that's actually that looks like a pinch. Oh, that's pretty pinchy. Okay. All right. So now stir all that good stuff up with your fork.
Okay.
Remember, we still want to keep it chunky, so we're not going to mash it. We're just going to mix it right now.
I'm just gonna mix it up.
Yep.
It's kind of weird to mix with a fork, but okay.
Well, we don't want to. This is the assignment is to make it kind of chunky. So.
Most guacamole I've seen doesn't have tomato. Like it's just green slush kind of.
Well, tomatoes okay in guacamole. That's fine. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever really had guacamole before. Like I've seen it, but never actually tasted it.
Yeah. Well, it's green, so I think you just never wanted to taste it. It's okay. All right. So.
Now it's starting to smell like guacamole I've smelled before.
Yeah. Okay, looking sharp. Good job, sweetie. Oh, double check your recipe. Did we put all that stuff in there?
Avocados, yes. Tomato, yes. Cilantro, yes. Cumin?
Cumin.
Oh, cumin. Chili powder, yes. Garlic cloves, yes. Lime juice, yes. Salt, yes. Oh, yeah, so this is guacamole.
Yep, good job.
Awesome.